the Daily Post Athenian time, folks. Today is Wednesday, January 29th, 2020. Daily Post Athenian. So what do we got here? Above the fold. Downtown businesses reflect on tax increase. Now, as you guys know, last year there was a vote to increase the sales tax in the city of Athens, and it passed. And people started griping. And the amount of people that voted was like this many. But the amount of people that griped was this many. You know whose fault it is? This many's fault. And it's not that much tax increase, so get over it. All right? So basically, Cameron Bell, a staff writer for the Daily Post Athenian, went down and talked to a couple businesses here and asked them if they saw any negative impact. You know, the people all of a sudden say, no, I'm not going to shop. Because a bunch of you guys on Facebook says, I'm not going to shop at Athens anymore. I'm going to drive to someplace else and shop. In other words, I want to spend more money in gas and eating out in my time so I don't have to pay this much more in tax. Well, she asked these people and they said, not really. Hasn't really affected us at all. So that's on there. Oh, get this. They also mentioned right here, this March, a question will be on the ballot giving McMinn County residents who live outside the city of Athens the option of raising the county sales tax rate to match the city. Now, I got a prediction. The prediction is it's going to pass, and the prediction is a bunch of you guys ain't going to vote, and the prediction is a bunch of you guys are going to gripe. See if I'm right or not. Fleischman, he was in the paper last week. He's our 3rd congressional district guy. He's actually up there with this whole impeachment thing that's going on. Talks impediments in dealing with the debt and the deficit, and that sounds really boring to me, so I'm not going to read that because that's like national stuff and I don't care. McMinn Commission determines its upcoming priorities. So shown here, McMinn County Commissioners assign points to a variety of priorities developing during last Friday's strategic planning retreat by placing stickers next to their choices. So they're trying to figure out what to do as far as development here. Let's read the opening paragraph and see what we want to go any further. The McMinn County Commission has reestablished its commitment to certain priorities and developed some new ones. I got my interest so far. Good job there, staff writer Andy. I'm sorry if I'm mispronounce this. Brousseau. Each year, the commission meets in its strategic planning retreat, which was held last Friday at the Nyota Depot. Hey, they got a mural they're displaying up there, I think this weekend, so it's for the 19th Amendment. You ought to go check that out. During the retreat, commissioners, with the assistance of Southeast Tennessee Development District and other county officials, developed their list of priorities for the 2021. Let's see if we can skip over here to some bullet points. Okay, identifying some cost control measures for the rise in health care, insurance premiums among county employees. That's going up, so they identified that. Establishing a second litter cleanup crew to the McMinn County Sheriff's Department and Inmate Work Program. Hey, for you guys that don't live here, one of the things that we do with our inmates, we dress them up in stripes and put them on the side of the road to pick up trash. That's how we handle it here. Development of a county working house. County workhouse. They got 7 points. I don't know what a county workhouse is. Making McMinn County a sanctuary county that protects gun owners from the infringement upon their your Second Amendment rights are not getting infringed upon. Nobody's coming to take them. Oh gosh. A transportation study to reduce traffic congestion and designate truck routes. That might be a good idea. I like that. With completion of the Eureka Trail into Inglewood, including the establishment of a second trailhead. That's pretty good. I've not been to Eureka Trail yet. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? We always do this. We open up the paper, see what's in the middle. So here's something from the Family Dollar. They got coupons and all that stuff that's in there. Oh, by the way, Angela McNabb, you said I saved you $4 because I read you the paper in a lot of time. Do you know how much money we've probably made or saved ourselves just by getting these coupons? Well, it's worth the $4 so far. I'll tell you that. Ingles has their sales paper in here too. So if you shop at the Ingles, which we shop at the Ingles, congratulations Ingles, you got a free shout out for me on my video. Ooh, I don't recommend this kind of food, but Hardee's has some coupons. Food City's got a bunch of coupons. We shop at the Food City also. They're in there. You can probably save you some money there. That's all the coupons. Let's see. Oh, remember I told you they're having that thing? It's right here at the top of the fold. Unveiling a women's suffrage mural. Friday, January 31st, 11:30 a.m. at the Naota Depot. Is it Depot or Depot? I'm going to go with Depot. Let's see. Open up the paper. Let's see. Oh, this one's out of Sweetwater. Constant murder trial delayed until June. After originally being set to start this week, the cold case murder of John Constant has been delayed. The 46-year-old case that has Max Benson Calhoun on trial for first-degree murder was scheduled to start Tuesday with jury selection, but the attorneys decided to delay it until June 23rd. The case started when the body of John Raymond Constant, a man from Etowah, was found in a truck under a bridge in Von Orr in 1973 with several fatal wounds from gunshots. This sounds like a TV movie in the making. This will be good. Got the police reports on here too. Cordell to hold Valentine's show at the Gym Theater. The Merchant Friends of Etowah once again present Matt Cordell's All Elvis Valentine's Special Saturday, February 15th at the historic Gym Theater at 7:30 p.m. You can find out more information about that. Who doesn't like a good Elvis impersonator? Go check that out. Oh, I saw this on my news feed this morning in the Facebooks. No, it wasn't. It was in my Google News. Suspects sought after reported home invasion. Police are looking for suspects after an alleged home invasion earlier this week. On Monday, about 10 p.m., officers from Athens Police Department were dispatched to a residence on Village Lane in reference to a home invasion. A female at the residence reportedly said that she had heard someone repeatedly ringing her doorbell, but was unable to see them on the front porch. When she opened the door to check, wait a minute. Your doorbell's ringing repeatedly. You look out the window or whatever, and you can't see anybody. So you open the door at 10 o'clock at night? I'm not saying this is your fault, but let me tell you what you should have done. You should have went ahead and called the police. All right? I actually had this happen to me once. It was like 2:30 in the morning. My doorbell's ringing. I called the police. And, that's a funny story. Says they confronted her with what appeared to be a firearm and forced their way into the house. They then allegedly ordered her to give them whatever money she had in the house. Officers were unable to locate the suspects, and the investigation is ongoing. The police department urges the public to be cautious and avoid opening doors without... I just told you that. See? I just told you that. Let's go on to another one here. Brown and Davis honored with Cleveland State Community First Awards. What's this about? The year 2020 marks the 5th anniversary of Cleveland State Community College First Awards, which honors those who devoted their lives to making their community a better place. That's a good idea. Remember Whitney Campbell Cole had that article in the Opinion the other day. Just that exact same thing. Anyways, the winners of this one was Taylor Davis and Shannon Brown. So you can check that out. Some obituaries in here. Let's go over here to page... Oh, look here. A baking contest winner. 4-H had a baking contest, and it lists the winners here. They're from 4th grade and on up. That's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, Bill Freeman's got an article in here. I'll get to you in just a second. But this article is by Jock Davidson. Thoughts on Facebookers. Facebook. Not because I want to, but because I'm forced to. I hate to offend someone by not friending them. I had that happen this week. You know what? I didn't friend her. I had no idea that I had so many friends and they all are friends with someone I'm supposed to be friends with. We've all got that problem, Jock. There are people that post everything that goes on in their lives, into their insights, into their inner beings, and I don't know who they are. I figure they are lonely souls and just need someone to talk to. Here are some actual postings. Political rants. Impeach. Insert their name. Those dirty, no good, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I get that. Let's jump down through here. Let's go. Let's usually the last paragraph sums up. It's the first and last paragraph usually sums up everything they got to say. Naturally, somebody posts, share this post if you really, really hate commas. Becky is in a is in a coma. Meant comas, not commas. Becky is in a coma, and she may never wake up unless we get 500 shares. By the way, her dad dumped the tractor guy, and her mom won't take him back because she's got a new boyfriend, that cute guy from Hardee's. Share because Becky has got to feed that cat. You got a point. There's a lot of stupid stuff on Facebook. Like people who read the paper. Who wants to watch somebody read the newspaper? Let's see. My first experience, this is Bill Freeman. I don't know if we've ever met, Bill. My first experience of being edited was by my mother. When my brother and I would fight, we would say, "I'm going to kill you." And he didn't literally mean kill as much as hurt you a lot. My mom, when hearing that phrase, would say, "Don't say kill." We eventually moved to our other obnoxious behaviors that young boys typically do. The name of this article is "You Can't Say That." I got an idea. I might know where this is going. I have recently sidelined myself from the local Democratic Party for being accused of going rogue by the leadership. Apparently, they are behaviors that are frowned upon that I exhibited, and I was censored for them. There seems to be a fear in the Democratic Party for fighting and arguing among ourselves. I don't know how far this fear extends in our state, but it's alive and well in McMinn County. Bill, it's alive and well. All right? Groups don't like people disagreeing with them. It's called identity politics, and it's stupid. So far, I'm in agreement with you here, Bill. I'm going to jump down through here. I'm going to go to the last couple paragraphs. Also, the person I'm discussing issues with has valid points that I must concede to, and will sometimes adopt that point of view as that point of view is mine as well. That's called maturity. We're learning, hey, I don't agree with you. Hey, you got a good point. I don't agree with you. So I'm still in agreement with you, Bill. So hopefully we both come away from our argument having learned from each other. So give me a good argument anytime over keeping my mouth shut and not standing up for my values for the sake of keeping someone in office or looking disorganized. I'm stubborn like that. I agree. If I disagree with somebody in my party, I should be able to speak up against it and do something. So, Bill, we agree. We agree. I know I didn't read all your article. I'll come back and digest it more myself, but I'm in a hurry here. McMinn Central holds their daddy-daughter dance. That's in there. What's this? Oh, love lines. Surprise your special someone with a sweet love note this Valentine's Day. So you can put a message or a message and photo in here and they'll post it on Valentine's Day. Oh, baby, I love you. You can do that. That'd be cute. There's some articles about the schools in here. Rice will get some food donation. Westside pays homage to the 50s. That's cute. Community life. What we got going on here? Ingleside Elementary celebrates its 100th birthday. I had no idea Ingleside had been along. I went to Ingleside. I did. Church events. See, Mount Verb Baptist Church will have pastor appreciation on Sunday. So there's that. Pleasant Grove Cemetery in Etowah, they're still seeking donations. So there's that. Athens Lutheran Church holds Bible study on the miracles of Jesus. So you can go see that. Nothing special I want to read there. There's a big Hobby Lobby ad in here. So when they got some discounts, I shop at Hobby Lobby. Let's see. Oh, Pets for Vets, finding success a year into the program's inception. Cameron Belk, staff writer. A program providing pets for local veterans is in place and functioning well, according to officials. Pets for Vets has been an approved program at the McMinn County Regional Humane Society for a year, and officials noted that the shelter has seen great results. Pets for Vets is a program established by MRHS, McMinn County Regional Humane Society, that allows veterans to adopt an animal with the adoption fee waived. Well, that's really cool. I'm glad they're doing that. Let's go to the last paragraph. The veterans adopting are responsible for making sure the animal gets the veterinary care needed, regularly treating the animals for heartworms and vaccines. That's not too much to ask. You get a pet, take care of it. Or don't get a pet. Oh, there's votes coming up. We don't want to talk about that. They're expecting that the March vote to have a large turnout. We'll see. Where's this at? No, that's not here. Oh, look. 2020 Run for the Hills. It's a 5K trail run and fun run. It's Saturday, February 1st. You got to be registered by the 29th. It's a $30 fee. You get a t-shirt. Let's see. You can get details at camplivingstones.com. So go to camplivingstones.com and get the details for that fun run. And, go run for fun. Well, look at this. The DPA put in a coloring page. How many times have I said they should put in a coloring page? Valentine's Day coloring contest. Look, first prize gets $25, second prize $15, third prize $10. I'm not going to say it's my fault, but there's that. Sports. Westland splits game with Bryan. The Lady Tribe cruises to a win. McMinn County boys tumble against Walker Valley. There's the driveway alarm. Somebody's coming to the house. Chargerettes dominate the Chargers. The Chargerettes dominate. The Chargers lose to Etowah. Not good. There's a follow-up on all those headlines on page 2 of section B. And let's see. What's Dear Abby got? Dear Abby, after a long relationship, Eric, it's in quotes because it's probably not his name, but it probably is. She just wants to put in quotes back like it's not his name. And I plan on getting married very soon. My problem is Eric is secretive. He keeps his phone right next to him. And before he walks into the house, he sits in his car, clearing his history. I know he looks at porn, and I'm not happy about it. But it's the other things I'm angry and confused about. He secretly has social media. I know he's been sending pictures of himself to women, and they send pictures to him. Isn't that cheating? I think secret phone and video calls to women is cheating. I saw an image of a woman's private parts on his phone, and he told me lies about it. When I have confronted him about chatting with other women, he gets angry and withdraws. One woman even sent me their chat history, and he lied about that too. That's called gaslighting. Look it up. Abby, I love my man, but I feel he's cheating. I don't know what else to do. There's a wedding soon. Desperate for answers. Okay, look, desperate for answers. You got your answer. You have a cheating man. So here's your option. Go into life with a cheating man who gets photos and sends photos and has secret chats and clears his histories and does that stuff and be happy with it, or say, I'm not going to put up with no cheating man, and go. All right? That's my advice. All right, what's Dear Abby say? Dear Desperate, I have sad news for you. I think me and Abby would get along. Eric isn't your man. From your description, you're sharing him with heaven only knows how many others. You already know he has a problem with the truth, and when you tried to do something about it, he became emotionally abusive. This is what your future will be if you marry him. I have 3 words of advice for you, and I sincerely hope you will take them to heart. Cancel the wedding. What did I tell you? Let's see, I'm in Cancer. Let's see what my horoscope says. Refrain from talking about personal problems. An awkward moment will arise if you're too friendly with someone who is in a higher position. Accept the inevitable, and proceed. I don't understand horoscopes. Let's see, classifieds. There's another foreclosure sale going on, so if you're into buying those, there's a trustee sale going on. Let's see, lost and found, nothing there. You people are really good at keeping up with yourself. I'm proud of you. Let's see, General Help Arnett Heating the Air is now hiring service technicians. They're looking for individuals to work a metal refinishing shop. Full-time delivery help needed. A couple of land options going on. Let's see. Still looking for a correction officer in Bledsoe County. Gotta check that out. J-Tech is hiring team leaders, 2nd and 3rd shift. And People's Bank's still hiring. They ain't found nobody yet. John still has bicycles for sale. And let's see. And don't forget the Golden Anniversary Club. Well, that's it, folks. There's your DPA for Wednesday, January the 29th, 2020. See you later.